Hi, I'm the Irrelevant Critic, where I try my best to stay irrelevant, and it's now that time of year again. October, the month of fright and fear. So let's bring out the festivities and put on some costumes, because it's time for... Lo and behold, the spooky critic has arrived. Here to tell you a couple of bone-chilling reviews, but nothing here is well known, like them creepypastas and theories. After all, we are still a critic that's irrelevant. We can't go too much into relevance. So here we are with our very first review, The Switch to Soulless. Nintendo. Love them or hate them, they have made the most iconic and infamous consoles and games alongside Sony, Microsoft, and Sega. Ever since I got the
Game Boy Advanced SP Blue Edition.
This company has made me fall in love with video games to this day. I thought Nintendo consoles couldn't get any better at the time, but then I got the DS. It had a revolutionary user interface. You can take photos and edit them, draw animations, shout at it, and even browse the internet. Even the DSi's ambience was so inviting and let you have fun doing whatever. Cut forward to me getting a Wii and... I never got a 3DS or 2DS, but I honestly missed those features. At least the Wii still managed to have that welcoming ambience the DSi had, along with bringing new features to the table, like Mii's. Although the Wii U isn't praised as much, it improved on its predecessor, sporting two different menus, one with armies of Mii's on each selection, with few of them sharing some thoughts or drawings. Nintendo consoles always had something new and welcoming to their interfaces, so when the Nintendo Switch was announced, I immediately got hyped. Two controllers that can combine into one controller with more buttons, a handheld console similar to the Wii U but didn't need to be close to the other console for it to be a handheld. It looked like the Switch was going to be the peak of Nintendo consoles. So when I got the newer model earlier this year, it's obvious how excited I was. Although I was having tons of fun with it, something just felt off. No, it wasn't the lack of features that were previously present in predecessors. I have moved past that since the Wii. No, it wasn't the small analog sticks of the Joy-Cons. Perhaps it was the worst D-pad design that bothered me, but I let that slide considering how the Joy-Cons function. But then, it hit me. The interface. It was the interface that was the issue. And not just the interface, the ambience of the interface. The fact there's no background music, yet there's still sound effects, was what bothered me. It didn't feel like I was playing on a console anymore. I felt like I was on a website with the weirdest looking keyboard. Even the eShop also lacks music, and yes, it's the only thing I have a problem with, mainly because... You know what? I'll just use my PS4 instead. At least their interface has background music, Nintendo. It's not the same. So after hearing my small rant on the Switch, you might be thinking that I despise the overall console. Where were you a minute ago? Of course not. I've only used this thing for a couple of months and it's not really causing any trouble. Unlike an inevitable one. No. But for now, at least I can still have fun with my Switch. So far, it has been the console that got me into indie games, like Cuphead, Celeste, The Escapist 2, and Hollow Knight currently, along with finally getting a new Capcom game outside of Street Fighter for once.
Wanna know the name? Devil May Cry.
I'm the Spooky Critic, and keep on the lookout for the next Halloween movie, Temen-Ni-Gru Terror, where we will be ranking the Devil May Cry 3 box.